Why do you believe so heavily in investing in gaming, and can you kind of continue to lay out the vision of the kingdom for us?
Thank you, Kate. Let's take a step back. This community alone have been the largest economic multiplier and social equalizer for the past couple of decades. We're growing at 5x GDP as a community and touching 3.5 billion gamers. But under the vision of His Royal Highness Prince Mohammed bin Salman, the investment thesis is how we can take this traction, this inertia, and activate the next big thing. And Kate, for us, this has not only been one of the biggest success stories for Vision 2030, by far for gaming and esports, this is the largest, boldest, and fastest success story. If we take a step back, largest. Less than 3 years, $5 billion in revenue. No other gaming company, Savvy Gaming Group, has achieved such strides, touching 500 million gamers, and in terms of downloads, they just keep pushing the needle. Boldest, we bet on esports. You're talking today about 2,000 gamers from 200 clubs under one roof with the largest prize point and the prize reward of $17 million. The fastest economy when it comes to achieving gaming in esports, touching 500 million esports viewership, touching impact when it comes to achieving $1 billion, $3 billion, and $5 billion, as I said. And people always brag that it took ChatGPT 5 days to achieve $1 million. Today, the Savvy Gaming Group, and kudos to the amazing team that has done a fantastic job. Under 24 hours, they have touched 1 million player in Pokemon Go, and in 48 hours, 1 million in Monopoly Go. The name of this session, as we have heard from my colleagues, is about writing the future of esports. I would tweak it a little bit. It's really about connecting with you, collaborating with you, and co-authoring the future of this economy under the guidance of His Royal Highness to become truly the next big thing.
I guess we're hearing that kind of success story around how it's bearing fruit, the fact that Saudi Arabia is prioritizing putting money and time and resources into gaming and esports. You also shared with us kind of the record of the kingdom's success. Do you think that you have the secret to that success, and are you willing to share it in a public forum?
I think their Royal Highnesses and their Excellencies have said it best. It's about bringing talent, a community, bringing down the barriers of accessibility with the opportunity to put a prize pool and a reward to make sure that we can create that stickiness within this industry. And really under the vision of His Royal Highness is to bring the convolution of gaming, a $250 billion economy today, fast forward to $500 billion to $1 trillion in partnership with all of the publishers and the amazing creatives that we have here, and the opportunity to keep the community engaged. And some of the remarkable stuff that the team, for example, under Savvy, has done a fantastic job leveraging AI. So one of the biggest things right now is anti-toxicity within a community, how we can eradicate bullying, harassments, and so forth. So they have developed a platform called Minerva with more than 100 billion hours trained on chats and hallucinations and bullying and so forth. And today they can monitor 4 billion entries within a chat daily to make sure that we bring it down. Matchmaking is a big thing in this industry. Making sure that when Prince Faisal wants to compete with me with the FC25, we can have my matchmaking algorithms make sure I avoid him because he keeps beating me on that game. and last but not least is the iterative process of creating the next big game. One game, Roblox, there was a 16-year-old kid called Jandal. He's no longer a kid. In 3 days, he created a game called Grow a Garden. And fast forward, collaborating with a small boutique studio, he was able to rack $150 million. A 16-year-old in 3 days, $150 million. No other community or industry can achieve that time to value. And hence, the investment thesis, gaming, esports, AI, with the creatives, with the investors, of how we could co-create the next big thing.
Thank you so much for being here today and for hosting us in your country as well. It's wonderful to be here and wonderful to have spent some time with you. Can we give a warm round of applause, everybody? Thank you so much.